This is Mr. Shablagoo doing the Federation Cup first round. We are going against Paradox Athletic. I'm going to have... I might just do this formation for this time. I know it's Federation Cup, but we'll see how far we can get in regards to that. I'm going to have... Actually, what am I doing? I need to have Ziegler over where Nicholas is. I'm going to have Nicholas do center offensive, and then I'm going to have Doyle back there, and then Arujo. Actually, Grant instead of Doyle. And then we're going to have Taylor go where Roth is, and then I'm going to have Estevez. Actually, I'm going to have DeWinter here for a change. And I'm actually going to have Estevez instead of Sawyer. See how they do. We're just going to poke out. Well, actually, I'm going to go right there. And then we're just going to go on... Actually, what we'll do, because this might help us, let's go right there. And players to watch out for. Everybody's kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Padilla. They have Bauman, Kolkov, Kamarov. They've had a lot of goals and assists so far. But their main deal is Fournier, Roy on the left, and then on the right it is... Sorry, I'm looking at it from a different perspective. On the right, they have Roy and Fournier, and then on the left, they have Lorenz and Serrano. All A's in toughness except for Roy, who has an S in toughness. And then an A in jumping only has 2 of them on the right. So, let's see how this goes. As long as we don't rely on trying to cross on that side, I think we should be fine. Alright, so 70% chance for Paradox Athletic to win, 6% chance for a draw, and 24% chance for us to win. I guess that's what their stadium looks like? I don't know. It's been a minute. Alright, they won the coin toss. Kamarov, stolen by Ziegler. Taylor. Over to Frolov. To Esquerdo. Come on. Novikov. Oh, come on. Where are they? Estevez and the Winters. Nicholas is going too far ahead. Nope. Looks like a tackle was called, so they got a free kick. Roy to Komarov. Goes for a cross. Garrido is able to grab it. Alright, Komarov to Padilla. Over to Komarov again. Goes for a crossover to the wing. Emmeram. Arujo clears it. It's out for their throw-in. Emmeram going for a cross attempt, but Garrido is able to grab it. Oh, come on. I know we could steal it. At least pass it to us. Alright, going for a cross, but Garrido is able to grab it. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, Kamarov passing it to the lower ends. Over to Fournier. Kolkov. Back to Fournier. Passing it over to the middle. Padilla. Padilla with a through pass, but Garrido's able to grab it. Oh, come on. Nobody's gotten a shot as of right now. Roy trying to clear it. He's able to recover it. Kolkov. Passing it over. Ziegler getting tackled by Komarov. Novikov clearing it. Emmeram Novikov. Oh, why did he could have passed it. I don't know why he would kick it out for a throw in. Alright, Roy. Passing it over to Bauman. Over to the middle. Goes for a shot. Hits the post. Grant clearing it. Kamarov to Padilla. Amarim going for a shot. Garrido's able to bounce it away. Goes for a cross attempt. There's a lot of them. Kamarov is offside. Alright. Hopefully this time isn't just a fumble. Alright, Padilla with a bad touch. Grant able to grab it. Ugh. Alright, and the next thing, I need to change out my tactics. I thought we would be more like decisive on passing, but it seems we're doing too much. Grant, Ruho, Ziegler, come on, just do a long pass. Pass attempt failed. Padilla to Komarov. Taylor could have passed it over to the wing. Decides not to. Let's go with always try to score at least. Of course, that might put us at a damp, but who knows. Right, going for pass over to Padilla, and immediately they already get a goal because of that volley. And that's the first half. Alright, so what we might do is we're keeping everybody there. I'm not changing anybody right now. We're going to have us go right there. Actually, let's go right there. There we go. At least make fun out of it, right? Right. The Winter passing it over to S.5, gets tackled by Padilla. Padilla stolen by Ziegler. Taylor. Ziegler with the recovery. Grant with through pass, but Hahn was in the way. Bauman. Komarov going for a wing pass. Novikov clears it. Estevez with a bad touch. Squared with the recovery. Estevez with getting tackled by Fournier to Amarim. Going for a shot. Keeper butts it away. Bauman passing it over to Komarov. Goes for a chip, and Garrido's able to grab it. Now, Padilla gets tackled. So it's out for a free kick. Arujo with the steal. De Winter through pass over to Gatti, going for a shot. Keeper just blocks it. Hahn passes it over to Roy. Novikov with clearance. Over to Arujo, but Fournier steals it. Kolkov over to Amarim. Kamarov. Over to Amarim. Going for a shot. Bauman. And it's already in. Anybody get tired? Oh, looks like the Winter's getting tired. Okay, so I'm going to have Sawyer there. And what I might do... Sawyer over to Estevez, going for a shot. Keeper just bounces it away. Roy over to Fournier. Passing it over to Kamarov. Going through our defenses. Kolkov with a free kick. Padilla's taking it. Crosses it over. Kamarov with a shot, but all of our keepers are blocking it. Or all of our defenders are blocking it. And they went for a shot, but it was just over. Padilla, stolen by Taylor, over to Gatti, to Ziegler, gets tackled, Serrano, Ziegler, over to Gatti, goes for a shot, and it is out for a throw-in. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Gotti with dribble. Goes for a cross attempt. Novikov getting tackled in the box. Kolkov clearing it, and it's out for our throw-in. All right, Sawyer passing it over to the middle of Grant. Grant over to Ziegler. Through past the Gotti. Goes for a chip shot. The Bush is able to see that. Why couldn't they just juke him out? I don't know why they need... what their streak is of doing chip shots. All right, Taylor. Ziegler to Grant. Back to Ziegler. Goes for a cross attempt over to the wing. Novikov going for another cross. Hahn clearing it. Serrano over to Roy. Let's see if we can change anybody. I actually have Galliard over there. That's stupid. I have a Ruho there. Right, Padilla over to Kamarov. Going through our defenses, goes for a shot, and it is wide. I mean, this is what I get for choosing, what was it, Czech Republic. So, I basically filled in for the team that was supposed to be Sport Caravella. But I think instead they had, it's like the British Bulldogs. Yeah. I figured that wasn't going to go our way since they have Padilla. But, I mean, it was still fun. I mean, they did get a lot of scores on us. I mean, just great crosses and stuff. So, anybody on Advanced League 1? Nope. Nope. All Pro League 1s. Who did AFC Good Omens play against? Halley's Rangers in Pro League 2. That's surprising. And where was Manic Albion? I might have went through them. They played against Promethean 11. Dang, another Pro League 2 team. And, oh, dang. Phoenix played against Mighty Oaks. Nice. And then he's back from injury. Yes, I know. Yep. All-Stars team. All right. So, it looks like we're going against Arctic Storm, and then we're going against AFC Good Omens. Now, hopefully we can score off of at least these two. Because I think Manic Albion is going against... They're going against AFC Good Omens, so they might have a tough time. Or they might try to have a likelihood chance of getting first place than I am. Well, then me defending it is what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll go against Arctic Storm. I think they... oh, dang. They've gotten tied with us 2 times, and we've lost to them in a home game 1 time. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Actually, let me see if anybody changed at all. Not really. Although they don't have Ruiz, and they have him in the bench, but they have Mesna, Bernardi, and Nielsen. All of them just kind of seasoned these. I mean, they're good at chancers and such. And yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and save it and call it good.